I didn't. Maybe did.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and it's time for another round of Total Chaos, the show where two expert handicappers go head to head and give us their plays on the over or the under. These games are going to go down on Thursday, July the 1st. Today, I've got two good ones for you. Sean Higgs, how's it going, friend?
Ready to defend the crown.
Defending the crown. That's what you do. Cam, you still have your crown too, don't you?
No, he took it.
Oh, that's right. He did officially take your crown. That is correct.
He got me on that fluke stuff with the Braves, and then I think he beat me last week.
The Rockies under.
He
didn't know the Rockies.
He beat me by a hook in the extra game. So both weeks he's got me with the extra game. So
that's fair. That's fair.
So if we just do what we're supposed to do, I might can make it.
Fair enough.
That's the game, though. I get luck. Sometimes you get the lucky break. Sometimes you don't. I got
both of them.
I got both. Yeah,
both of them.
I got the luck one there.
Well, so would you rather be lucky or good? I guess
both.
You mean both?
I'd rather be good. If I had to pick, I'd rather just be good. Luck runs out, people. Good stays with you. All right, guys. So like I said, you can find Sean Higgs over at real_Higgs. Find Cameron Ross at I_am_Cam20. You can find them both at picksandparlays.net. When you get there, use the promo code Stanley. It saves 20% off of both of their premium picks packages. Get both of them. Get Sean Higgs, get Cam Ross. Tie them together. Save 20% off of that. That's how we could do this. That's how we could do it. All right, Higgs, you're the champ. So you're going to start us off. Padres are at the Reds. The number's 9.5. Does it go over or does it go under?
I'm going to go under the total. Under the total here. I was just looking at Castillo's numbers. Guy's got a 170 ERA his last 5 starts. So nice little May for him. He started out horrendous. We know this. But guys are going to round into like the back of their baseball cards, as I said. So it took him a little bit. It took him all of basically, I said May, it should be all of June basically because it's July now. So it took him all of June. It took him 2 full months to find his little niche. But I'm going to go under here. I'm going under. Weathers, he's got nice numbers, but as a starter, it's like 3 innings here, 4, 5 in the third. Doesn't really extend it out that much. And the Reds at home, pretty good team. San Diego on the road, just an average team. Reds hit a lot better at home. They got a pitcher who's dealing well. I'm going to take him here to steal it. The short line here, I think people are going to come in on San Diego, although I'm looking at it, it's come down a bit. And San Diego's 120. Now I'm seeing this actually flipping in some spots with Cincinnati at 105, 110 now. So, I'm going to go under here with the Reds.
Cameron, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Like you said, Castillo started the year off horrible. He's throwing a beach ball. He's still 3-10 with a 5.14 ERA, which isn't great. Weather's 3-2, 247. But what Higgs just said, Castillo, he's really ironing things out. He's getting going. 13. He's got 13 starts on his record, so it has taken a while. But he's a major league pitcher. He's figuring it out, and I think 9.5 is a little bit too much here. And I think these two pitchers can keep it under.
All right, keeping it under. So we are going to go over tonight's NBA game. Thursday's NBA game. Later in the show. Do you guys have a play on tonight's over under NBA? Just throwing that out there real quick.
Under.
Cam? Suns.
Yeah. Phoenix.
Sun.
Yeah, I think the under. I think the under is a good play. But Phoenix played terrible last game. Chris Paul's never made the big dance. I think he's tired of waiting.
Wrap it up.
I think he doesn't want to risk it. I think Devin Booker may come out, mask off. Either way, I think the ball's going to fall. I think the Suns are going to get it done tonight.
Let's go. They can't go to game set. He just can't allow it. All right, Mets are at the Braves, at your Atlanta Braves. The number is 6, and you're going first, Cam. What do you got on it?
Yeah, I hate it, but I am going to – I think the only way this one goes over is if the Braves or if the Mets do it, and I don't think the Mets are going to do it. I think DeGrom's going to throw that heavy ball. He's probably going to go deep into the game. The guy's got a .69 ERA. Anderson's 342, which isn't terrible. There will be probably a couple of runs scored, but I'm seeing like a 3-1 type game, 3-2 maybe. But I do usually I don't take under a 6, but I will take it here with DeGrom on the mound.
All right, DeGrom to bomb. We call him DeNerfy on the Morning Wood Show. What do you think, Higgs? Yeah, DeNerfy.
I like that. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over to 6. I'm seeing the 6.5 pop up now. I just think.
What's the noise?
There's a noise?
Okay, so it's all right, cool.
Okay,
so
go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over. I'm thinking, listen, we just did rapid fire, and I like DeGrom here. Run line, he's plus 116. And 160, I think, is a bargain to get this guy. But the thing with him is you don't know. Is it his wrist? Is it his forearm? Is it his elbow? Is it his shoulder? So something could happen here. All of a sudden, something comes out here. He's pitching to them 3 innings, and he's out. I'm going to go over to 6. I think we see some runs here. I think the Mets are going to hit Anderson. And, maybe they don't hit him. I'm just thinking with DeGrom, it's really a 50-50 right now with this guy. Is he going to pitch more than 4 or 5 innings? You don't know. So I'm going to go over. I like the Mets to win this game anyway with him on Hill, so I'm thinking to get runs. I'll go over the total.
Okay, keep it rolling for us, Higgs. Cardinals are at the Rockies. That number's 11.5. What are you doing with it?
Man, that is a big number, but I'm going to go under it, believe it or not. I hate the Cardinals, and the Rockies are hitting well. They just beat up on the Pirates, but I'm going to go under it because I think Wainwright is definitely past his Cy Young type years he had, his good years. But 11.5 is a big number up here. It's a big number. Colorado, as well as they play at home, they're still not like that. St. Louis, I have no hype in their offense hitting the ball, so I'm going to go under the 11.5. Under the
11.5 we go. What do you say, Cam?
Yeah, I'm going to agree. Wainwright, he's still pitching all right. He has passed his due. But both teams trended under as of late. The Rockies are off of a couple of games against the Pirates, 8-0, 2-0. They scored 10 total runs over 2 games. I think this number is just ballooned because of where the game is. I do think both pitchers will be able to keep it under, as neither lineup is amazing. So I will take the under in this game.
One of the twin, Nick, gave me a stat earlier in the season that the Coors Field actually has more unders. The line has adjusted. People know that the ball flies out of the park. Coors Field actually has a lot more unders than you would think that it has. So I'm with you guys on that under. Giants are at the Diamondbacks. The number here is 9. Cam, what do you got?
Yeah, this one's tough. I do think the Giants are going to win this game. And, 130 for Cueto against possibly the worst team in baseball is a bargain. But I am actually going to take the under in this game. I think the Giants are going to hit and do well against Merrill Kelly. But I just don't trust this Diamondbacks lineup against Cueto. Cueto seems to be figuring things out, getting it going. When he starts turning his hat a little sideways and tilting it, he's really on his game, and I expect that a lot tomorrow night. Most pitchers like to see this terrible lineup, and I think this is going to be one of those nights for him to shine and keep them quiet.
That's a good call. Higgs, do you agree or disagree?
You know what? I'm thinking of going over here. I'm going to go over that 9. I'm going over it. The Diamondbacks at home, they always hit a little better at home. For as bad as they are, and listen, I had them the other day. I went all in. I put them as a premium play with Caleb Smith on him. I'm like, you know what? Maybe they come in, steal one here. Cueto, I like Cueto, but again, he's got almost an ERA near 5 here on the road. Yeah. So I'm not that really sold on him right here. And Kelly's the guy who's going to give up runs. San Fran's a scrappy offensive bunch. They somehow they're in first place. They have the best record in baseball. So it amazes me because we're waiting for them to come back to earth, and they haven't. But Arizona home, they're going to score a little bit. They're going to give up runs. The bullpen's terrible, so I'm going to go over to 9. I'm going over.
Over we go. Okay. It's all right if we disagree. Okay, time for the NBA. Brrr, what everybody's – I don't need to make the noise if I do the thing. It's just you can pick one and move with it. Okay, so the Hawks are at the Bucks. Higgs, 215.5 is what I'm seeing. What do you think?
We are going under the 215.5 here, Allie. As I said, we got guys missing here. 2 best guys on the team.
Okay.
Right? I mean, You got. This is just terrible for the NBA. I mean, the Chris Paul. Now he's back. Kawhi's out. You got Trae Young might not play. He's supposed to be the future of the league, right? He's just, face. Look at this Trae Young. Giannis. Without these guys, these games, we've had some ugly games here as it is. Some of these scores, ugliness. So what? I mean, you take out two studs like this. How is it? I think it's going to be, 101-96. I mean, something terrible. I'm under. I don't see how this game goes. Maybe it's like a double overtime that goes over. I don't see how this game goes over.
All right, Cam. This is your thing. What do you got?
Yeah, I agree, and I actually was gonna chirp at Higgs a little bit when he opened it up. There's two guys out in this game, like they're just Giannis and Trae. They're not just two guys. Like these are the guys. These are the guys. Yeah, but you take them two off the floor. It's 30-10 from Trae. It's 30, 12, and 5 from Giannis, and whatever
40 or 50.
Yeah, there's so many points. I mean, with them two off the floor. At the least, it's 50 points.
Right? Seriously.
That's just with them actually filling it up. So, I'm going to go under. I think this one's going to be ugly. Whatever team has the most heart, whatever team finds it here is going to get this win. I think it's going to go under even if Trae does play. The game the other night Giannis played was 110-88. It was gross. The only game in this series, I think, that busted was the first one, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, 113, 102, 125, 91. So I just completely lied to y'all, but didn't mean to. But nobody there hasn't. The first game was 116, 113. But other than that, it's been lopsided. One team scores and the other team doesn't. And this game just has all the makings for neither team to score. This could be like this could be like he said. This could be like an 86-82 win or something. This could be like an 80s game, and it's going to be ugly. I think this will go under.
When you definitely want to check your rosters before you make this bet too, because Trae was questionable before. We don't know how banged. I mean, no one's officially out, right? As far as we know, they're not officially out. So before you're making bets on that game, you definitely want to check rosters and see who's in. That's Game Time Decision. That's a show that we do every day at 6 p.m. Eastern here at Picks and Parlays. So just tune right into Game Time Decision tomorrow at 6 p.m. We'll let you know who to get on them.
Yeah, but just to say real quick about the questionable, my lady asked me yesterday because my gonna-be mother-in-law, what does it mean? Why they got players listed questionable right before a game? And I told her like the good reason, because so try to not give the other team a chance to prepare for them, but it's to mess with people like us.
Yeah, it's to screw up betting lines. That's why.
It's screw us. So he's not gonna play. Boom. Trae Young's playing.
Hey, we're gonna put Giannis might not play. Like, sure, like they're not ready for that guy to come in. Like, oh my goodness, he's playing. That's like the Bill Belichick. Let me put everybody on the injured list. Let's see what happens. Everybody's questionable today.
Yeah, I am not a fan. I'm not. Dami RV says he's mad. His last Woody Standing pick was the Bucks over, but he went to the casino and then he took the Bucks under. He's like, so cash my ticket, but the last Woody crown is where it's at. Everybody wants one. I got one. I won my last Woody. Don't you want one?
The questionables for us. It's for us. It's giving us the finger and giving us the ha because last night, Trae Young's not playing. Boom.
Yeah, it's giving them the freedom to move the line. That's just it. It's giving them insurance on that line.
That's exactly what it is.
That's the NBA. That's like regular season. They do this nonsense. That's all. I can't. I've been 40 games this NFL or NBA regular season. I can't. How do you get involved with that?
I know you and the two of us were we were like on an NBA witch hunt all season. We're like people come to us with, and who do you like in the NBA on our shows? And we're like, we don't listen to the NBA. Like we don't play that garbage.
How can you come in and give a thoughtful think and say, this is what I think is going to happen. I want to bet it when you don't know if the best guy in the team's playing.
They should hang totals on whether or not someone plays, or like hang lines on will he play, like will so-and-so play minus 200 plus whatever. And then we could maybe see, okay, it's this doubtful that he'll play, as opposed to like actually betting on the game.
Because then they'll make them both even money. They'll be minus. Because what's going to happen is the first week they do it, because Giannis going to play minus 450, yes, and we're going to tag them for a week and a half. and then they're going to screw us.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, cool.
That's the name of the game. It's all about being on the right side of the fix. It's fixed. You just got to be on the right side of the fix. All right? Okay, so let's do some housekeeping here. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Jam that like button. Hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. If you're looking for Sean Higgs, find him in his bed because you look very sleepy over there. Find him at real_Higgs. Cameron Ross is at I_am_Cam. And they're both at picksandparlays.net. When you're there, use the promo code Stanley. Get both of their packages. Save 20% off. 20% off of the entire site, that is. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a twofer. Little twofer.
Yeah. Put that like and roll it or whatever Ali says.
So I swear that's going to be on my tombstone. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Okay, so let's recap. If they agree on picks, those tend to be the most valuable on the show. So the Padres 9.5, we say it's going under. Mets at the Braves, the number is 6. Cam says it goes under. DeGrom is on the bump. Hicks says nope, he's taking it over. He's not buying it. Cardinals at 11.5 at the Rockies. They're both taking it under that 11.5. Giants number is 9 against the Diamondbacks. Cam's going under. Higgs is going over. And we do agree on tomorrow's NBA game. It's going under the 215.5. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thanks for everyone in the Picks and Parlays View crew giving us those thumbs up and showing support. And as I like to say, may the best capper win.
Good luck, everybody.
Take care.